I'm going to start off with the most important tip. And some of these tips are going to be mental. Some of them are going to be like very actionable things that you can do like right now. But I'm going to start off again with the most important tip. And it is this. I always tell myself this. So like, let's say I'm in a rut. I'm feeling sluggish. Maybe my clothes are fitting a little bit tighter. You know, maybe my skin's not looking as good. I'm just like looking in the mirror and I'm like, I'm just like not as into myself right now. This is what I do. I tell myself, bitch, get excited because this is only going to take a few days to turn around. I truly believe, so like I think a lot of us have this mentality of it's going to take me like 6 weeks, 8 weeks to get out of this rut feeling, you know, like I'm going to have to go that hard in the gym, go that hard on my diet, and then I'll really start seeing changes. I really believe that the body can start responding within days. I think within 10 days, you can feel completely different than you feel right now. I even feel within 2 days, your body can start responding and you can start seeing some results, which is so awesome. So whenever I'm in a rut, I never think to myself, oh, like I'm just going to have to go hard for weeks and weeks. I get really excited. I'm like, all right, within a few days, I'm going to be feeling like a whole different person. And that to me makes it like, not only is it true, like to me logically, like that's true. I really have seen my body respond within days. But also it just makes it so it's not this huge hurdle and then it becomes doable for me. So that's the first tip. Just get excited. Within a few days, you really can start making a difference. Like I just get so excited about that. And I'm like, all right, time to start getting out of this rut and I'm going to see results sooner than I think. So tip one, it doesn't take weeks and months. You can keep on progressing, right? Like with your goals and all of that, of course, but I really guarantee you like just your confidence will shift within a few days. And that's something to look forward to. All right, here's tip two. So I think that a lot of people, so my tip two is look internally. So I think a lot of girls, women, people, when they're in a rut, they are so focused external. What can I do? I have to go to the gym. I have to cut calories, all this stuff. And it's very external focused. I think the main thing that you should do when you're stuck in a rut is look internal first. I am a huge believer that what is going on with your health is going to be manifested on and outwardly. For instance, if you are not detoxing super well or your toxic burden, your toxic bucket is just overflowing, that might manifest in breakouts. That might manifest in being bloated, hanging on to extra weight, feeling sluggish, just not being your brightest self. And you know, when you're really taking care of your health big time, I think that like you just start to look better. The two are so connected. So before you first start saying like, oh, I got to go get my hair done, I got to go work out, I got to like change this and this, look internally. What is going on with your health? If you have been in a rut for a long time, I really think that the first thing that you should be spending your money on and saving is a trip to a functional medicine doctor, get some blood work. I am telling girls, women this all day, every day in DMs. Because they're always DMing me like, I think I'm ready to like get this like detox program or I'm ready to do this like juice cleanse and all of this stuff. And it's like hundreds of dollars. And I'm like, why don't you take that money and go see a functional medicine doctor first? Go get some blood work. That is going to be the best thing that you can possibly do. Get to some root causes and then you'll start to make some moves for yourself. And when you start to make moves for yourself, you typically start to look better. So that's all I'm saying is for my tip two is like, I know your first thing is to want to just look outwardly. What cream can I use? You know, all this like for my skin. First, think internal. Look internal.